Hi, so today we'll be looking at a couple of our outdoor security cameras. Okay, so what you're looking at here is the basic same product. One has just got a solar panel, okay, and as you can see on our product code at the bottom here. Alright, so today we're just going to do a quick unboxing, setup, and just run over some of the features for you. So as you can see, the two cameras are identical. Okay, the only difference being the solar panel. Okay, so got a micro USB plug there. You'll quite simply be putting that in here. Okay. So with strong direct sunlight, the solar panel can charge the battery of the camera approximately 5% every hour, while also keeping the device charged and running. The mounts that you saw earlier, okay, one is for the camera, just goes in there, and the other one is for the solar panel, which will go in there. Here you can see an example of how we've mounted our one. Okay. The solar panel that we've set up near a window which receives strong direct sunlight in the afternoons, which is enough to power our camera for our needs. So a couple other things at the bottom here, you've got a micro USB port, an on-off switch, and a reset button. The micro SD card is required for motion detection recordings. Now the camera has a built-in or two built-in rechargeable batteries that you don't need to remove. If you don't have the solar panel model, or if you don't want to use the solar panel, you can recharge using like a standard phone charger, Samsung style phones or Android phones. Or you could, if you didn't want to take the camera off its mount, so if it's mounted somewhere that you didn't want to remove it, you could just power it using a power bank. So simply just plug that in there and your power bank can charge that. You can just leave that for a few hours. Okay, so let me show you how to pair the camera to the app. Turn on the Connect Smart Home app. Okay, so we just flick the camera switch to the on position.
Wait for the configuration.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and tap the plus icon. Okay, so we go to security and sensors, smart camera. Just check this little box. Next. Next again. Okay, so this is the QR code that will come up. So when you turn the camera on, you heard the lady say wait for the configuration. The configuration is this QR code. You should see a slow blinking red light like that. If you didn't hear that prompt, you could press and hold this reset button for about 5 seconds. Okay, that'll reset to factory settings, and then after that the camera should go into configuration mode. Quite simply, we just want to hold this QR code in front of the lens of the camera and you should hear a prompt.
Receiving configuration information.
Okay, so as you can hear, it was receiving the configuration information. So we just want to say, I heard a prompt. As you can see, the camera was found by the app, so that's all done. Let's just go over a couple of little features here. So if you want two-way communication, you can tap that little icon so you can hear what's coming through the camera, and then tap that one to speak. Okay, if you want to have a look at the full screen view, you can tap that little icon there. Okay, so you can take a screenshot simply by tapping that. This will save to your photo album. Okay, you can also record the same way. Just stop, save to the album as well. Right, so just having a look at this top little edit settings icon in the top right hand corner. Okay, so here you can look at a couple of options here. So you can flip the image. So if you've got the camera mounted upside down, you can flip the image that way. Okay, you can turn two-way talk on and off, and the timestamp. Okay, you can also, the camera also has a night vision function. Okay, so that's set to on by default or automatic, so that will turn on in low light conditions. And you also have a motion detection setting, so you can just turn that on if you want to receive alerts on your phone for motion detections. Okay, and you can set the level of the sensor and just a couple of other options. If you want to remove the device, so if you're sharing the device or giving it away to someone, you will need to remove it here first. Alright, and that pretty much covers everything. So handy little camera to have because it's battery operated and you only need to charge it maybe once a month or so. Okay, but if you're using the solar panel, you basically don't really need to charge it at all if you've got some strong sunlight over a couple of days. Alright, so check it out and get connected. See ya.